guys, welcome to American Beer TV, and we decided to try a couple different beers here from El Segundo Brewing Company. They're a somewhat new brewing company in El Segundo. So El Segundo Brewing Company, I've been hearing about them for a little while, but we've just been able to get a few bottles of them. They're out in South Bay. South Bay seems to be the place that's just exploding for breweries. We've got Strand Brewing Company down in South Bay. We've got El Segundo Brewing Company. We've got Smog City's about to open up. Monkish is down there. South Bay is exploding with breweries. So let's give it a shot. First of all, we're gonna try. I've been hearing great things about this. This is their Citra Blue House Pale Ale. It's a 5.5% pale ale. I presume it's brewed with Citra, simply with Citra. Nope, yeah, it says American Pale Ale with an irresponsible amount of Citra hops.
My favorite.
Double dry hopping results in a hop monster with huge amounts of citrus aroma jumping out of the glass. So let's... Oh, that's the wrong side of that.
Fail.
Let's see how it goes. It's got a really nice color to it. Really clean and clear. Yeah, you can really see through that really nice. It's got a little bit of haze on it. Not sure why that is, but let's go in for the nose here.
Holy
wow,
shit.
That's a nice nose.
Oh my god.
Those Citra hops are just nuts. It smells so good. I wish I had got one of my brewery glasses with the tulips, because I can't get the nose on it really good with a
Yeah.
pint glass. But yeah, it smells great. Tons of grapefruit, pine, citrus. Let's taste it. Cheers. That's awesome.
That is... Ooh.
This is 5.5%. This could almost be considered into that XPA kind of category because it's really hoppy. Does it say what the IBUs on here is? No, it doesn't. But really hoppy, really crisp, really refreshing. I would probably, instead of a pale ale, I would probably say this is an XPA category.
I concur.
Because sometimes when you see these Citra pale ales, whatnot, if you see a pale ale that advertises a hop, if it's got a really, really powerful hop aroma and really powerful hop presence, that's kind of lingering into the XPA. Now, that's not a real viable, it's not recognized by the BJCP right now, but I think it's the new up-and-coming style. I really do. So keep an eye out for it. I love to pair these with food. What do you think? Being all quiet over there. Yeah, well, we're not going to get that. We're just going to drink beer. This coming from the fat guy. No, you can't have food. Just drink beer. Ah.
Don't know anything but that.
But it's cool. We've got this is a really pale, and it really has a really light, pale malt. You can get a little bit of maltiness coming from it as well.
Yeah.
This is kind of what I wanted our homebrew to smell like.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I feel a belch coming on.
Go for it.
One way.
So, that is an outstanding beer. Outstanding in the field, like we are.
Yay.
Just nice, light, crisp, drinkable, really good beer. I don't know how far their distribution is going right now, but
you find it, get it.
Yeah, the Citra
and
Pale
share
Ale,
it with us.
really, really nice stuff. Just nice and easy to drink. And we're not done. We're not even close to being done.
I never said we were done.
I know. We've got their double IPA from Two Left Feet, 8.2. 8.2's kind of on the low end of the of the double IPA scale, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a couple more glasses here. We ran out of glassware. So, so now we're going to go and get into the El Segundo, their double IPA. By the way, El Segundo, we're talking about where it was at. It's right off the end of the 105, pretty much right by LAX. So if you're going out to LAX, or you get a layover here in California at LAX,
Buy this shit.
jump in. If you have like a 2 or 3 hour layover in
Look at
LAX,
the color on that.
yeah,
It's beautiful. I'd sell my soul for that beer.
quit selling your soul.
You're the boss of me.
You're gonna run out of souls for beers.
Fuck.
Ooh, that's dank and piney and resinous. It's got a really beautiful color. Out here in the sunlight, that's one awesome thing about drinking beers outside in the sun. You can really hold them up and get a great idea of the clarity on them. Really nice, really clear.
Ooh.
Piney and resinous. Now this is, we said, was 8.2, which is kind of the lower end of the spectrum for double IPAs. But it's still, I mean, because I think Big Eye IPA from Ballast Point, I think that's a 7. 7, right in there, 7 is kind of the upper limits of a standard IPA. 7.5, 7.6, you know, once you hit 8, I think you are in the double IPA category. 8 to 10 double IPA, and then I think over 10 we're in the triple IPA category. Even though a lot of 10s call themselves double IPAs, but
Well,
cheers, let's get into this, see how it tastes. El Segundo. Now, what is this called?
drink.
2.5 left. I don't know what the hell that means.
Ooh.
That's really balanced.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a really unique double IPA.
Goes down like a dream.
It's certainly got a good amount of malt going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's certainly got a lot of that caramely, you know, really kind of sweet malt. But at the same time, it's got a nice hop presence, but the hop presence isn't like overwhelming. So this is a really balanced
Gabby approved.
double IPA. Yeah, it's really nice. It's funny, I mean, the Citra Pale Ale is an unbalanced beer, but it's supposed to be. It's much more hop forward than it is malt forward. But when you get into this, there's a really nice hand at work from the brewer down there where it's not too hoppy, it's not too malty. It's a really nice. I'm really impressed by the craftsmanship of that beer.
Indeed.
It's some good stuff.
Like
So,
a
yeah.
sir.
Exactly. Cheers. So, El Segundo Brewing. I'm supposed to drink after I say cheers,
Oh, yeah.
but I just keep talking. So, yeah, these are just a couple offerings from El Segundo. People have been talking about it, you know, and they're, like I said, I was getting into. If you visitors from elsewhere, if you have a 2 or 3 hour layover at LAX, maybe run outside, jump in a cab, have them take you to El Segundo Brewing, have a couple pints, get back in there. You have to go through the line again, so maybe you need a 4 hour layover.
Maybe
I don't
just fuck the airport. Just go to El Segundo.
Yeah, I definitely want to go in there and try their stuff out. So South Bay is really becoming where it's at. So the Cabo stuff, we've done some stuff with Tony up at the bottle room, but we need a Whittier Brewing Company.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, so we'll keep doing it. We'll keep working on it. So El Segundo Brewing Company, their Citra,
Fuck yeah.
and their 2.5 left, whatever the fuck that means. Really balanced double IPA. That's good stuff. That's considered very polite in Japan.
Fuck yeah.
We're not in Japan.
I'm so fucking polite.
In Japan.
It's retarded.
Like Tom Waits, you're big in Japan, right?
Damn straight.
Cheers.
Now go drink and do stuff.
Exactly.
Let's not drive.
Yeah, and don't do that.
But other stuff, do it.